Good evening and welcome back. I'm Sky Conley.
And I'm Bentley Leonard, and unfortunately this is our last show of the semester. We've all become such good friends. The behind the scenes crew has done a great job, and we've all kind of taken our turns at each spot, but luckily we'll be back next semester.
Yeah, we will be back next semester. I'm very excited for it. This semester was my first semester at KU, and thus my first semester getting involved in the J School. I've had a great time working on Good Evening KU. It's been exciting. It's been something's different every week.
Yeah.
So it's been really fun.
Different. Something fun though. And it's a very great hands-on experience that we get here, so we're lucky for that.
Yeah, we're very fortunate.
Yeah, but it doesn't end because we will be back next semester. But before next semester even comes, we have finals and break.
Yeah.
So how are you preparing for finals?
I'm actually going to start my work tonight on finals. In most of my classes, we just started going over what exactly is going to be on the exam. So I'm focusing in on that and just kind of getting in the mindset of, okay, this is crunch time.
Yeah.
Like, I got to do well. I could argue that maybe in some of my classes, my grade is already set, but you still got to put forth your best effort because you don't know what could happen.
Right, I'm already typing in the grade calculators on Google, trying to figure out what I need to get. But yeah, right now what I've been doing is I put away my Netflix. I will not watch it anymore. And I have to start, figuring out what I need to do each night, kind of mapping it out, because if I don't have a time management plan, then everything goes a little
Yeah, it's very important
crazy.
to be able to organize yourself and to keep yourself on track and stay on top of things too.
Right, and then on top of managing your time, you got to get sleep, you got to schedule and sleep, because it's hard when you think you got to study all night long and you're up till 3 a.m. Then you got to get up at 7.
Yeah.
And you're running on little sleep and a lot of caffeine, and that's not too good for you.
Yeah, definitely get some sleep. I'm kind of one of those people where if I don't get enough sleep, I don't function very well. I don't deal with things very well. So that's definitely towards the top of my list of things to do.
Yeah, and along with getting some sleep, you got to eat healthy. You can't wake up and get breakfast at McDonald's. You have to feed your brain, but with knowledge, but also nutrition. And then also on top of that, make some study cards. Get some group studying going.
I would say staying healthy in general is probably a good idea, because if you get sick either before or during, you're not going to put forth your best effort, like I said earlier, and it takes away time if you have to just lie in bed for a few hours out of the days leading up to finals. So.
Yeah, and whenever I'm sick, I don't know about you, all I want to do is watch movies and stay in bed, and that won't help me when I need to study. So.
Yeah.
But we're coming close to it, and then after finals, we have a winter break.
Yes,
Yay.
I'm so excited. I've been waiting for it for so long.
I am too. What are your plans?
I'm just going to go home, just have a nice relaxing month off. It's been kind of a hectic semester, so it's going to be nice to not have any responsibilities.
Oh my gosh,
and just to be able to unwind and be able to recharge myself.
Yeah, so looking forward to no responsibilities.
Yeah.
It may sound bad, but we work hard all semester long.
Yeah, we really do.
So,
what are you going to do?
I'll go home to St. Louis, and then I'm going skiing for a week in January. And then, other than that, just laying in bed with my dog, probably watching Netflix again.
Yeah.
But then hanging out with my family. So.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
I'm very excited. And then we'll come back second semester, and we'll be right back here, right back at it again.
Yep, can't wait for it. All right, we have a guest on today's show. Bentley's actually going to be talking to her. She's new to the journalism school, so don't go away. You don't want to miss it. Stay with us.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. With us now is New School Journalism Communications Coordinator, Julie Adam. Welcome, Julie.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yes, glad to have you. So, from what you told me earlier, you were at the KC Star, and then you were a web content and social media manager, and now you're at KU for the communications coordinator.
Yes.
And so how has the transition been from those jobs to this new job?
Well, I would say the transition from my Kansas City Star job to KU Medical Center. I was there for 3.5 years after the Kansas City Star. That was a little difficult going from the newsroom to academia, and especially working with lots of doctors and things. But now that I'm back at KU, it's not too bad because it's still the university. We're all one big happy family. That's what I was telling people when I left. So
yeah, and from what I understand, you're technically not really. It's not your first time at KU, so you've been here before.
True. That's true.
So you want to tell me about that?
Yes, I'm a J School grad. I was here a long time ago. I'm not going to say how long because then you know how old I am. But way back when, in the day before email, I was the editor of the UDK.
Wow, that's cool. And so as a coordinator, what exactly do you plan to do for the J School, and how do you plan to integrate new ideas and concepts that you have?
Well, there are lots of duties that I have. I will be working on the website, and I also will be working on social media, sharing lots of things on social media. I'll be doing press releases, working in any capacity that the dean wants me to. But one of my main responsibilities that I'm really excited about is I'll have 2 student interns, and so they will help me in the duties that I have. And so we're going to work together to figure out lots of cool things that we can do.
So how old are these student interns? Are they?
They're J School students. So I think they were already there last semester, so they'll be working with me next semester.
That's good. So now you have kind of like the inside for the students.
Yes. Yes.
Good.
And the other thing I'm excited about is not just working with them, but trying to meet, lots of students, and I would like everybody to just stop by and see me and talk with me. I want to write stories about the students. I feel like our website, that's what we're trying to go for. We're trying to target prospective students. So you guys know better than anybody what kinds of things you would like to see on the website and how that would, appeal to you.
I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a nice, new, fresh take on J School and the communications. And so obviously you're looking forward to that. Is there anything else that you're looking forward to?
I'm just really happy to be back at the J School. Just walking around campus, it's brings back lots of old memories, and it's just really nice to be back. I had a lot of fun here. You know how that is. It's really fun when you're a college student, but it's nice to also come back when you're older and just do the things that your professors did. So.
And you're coming back at a good time with KU basketball. And
oh yes, I already have season tickets.
Good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to all those games too. And thank you so much for joining us, Julie.
Thank you.
Good to have you on the show. And we will be back with the news.
Welcome back. I'm Amber Vandegrift.
And I'm Jack Caldwell. This is your Good Evening KU News Update. KU celebrated big time yesterday after receiving a $58 million donation from a private donor. Alumni couple Madison and Lila Self were individuals behind the generous gift. After Tuesday's announcement, the total amount of the Self's donations comes to a whopping $106 million. School officials say the money will go towards scholarships for students in the business, economic, and science fields.
Student Senate will be hosting an open forum tonight to discuss how the university can better serve the needs of multicultural students. According to Student Body Vice President Miranda Wagner, this forum will be taking place in response to recent events regarding race and social justice.
I think this is just the best way we can make sure we're responding immediately to what's going on, and that we did get called out, and so we want to make sure that we are being diligent and following through with that.
The forum will take place tonight at the Kansas Union in Alderson Auditorium at 6:30 p.m. Students such as KU Junior Josh Robinson are anticipating this forum and hoping it will have an effect on the KU student body.
Our main goal is to come in there and speak our minds, to say what we feel, and tell them what we want done to help students of color here at the university to not only succeed but feel equal at the university.
Student Senate also plans to reach out to the multicultural student groups starting next semester.
KU basketball player Jamari Traylor will sit out of tonight's game against Georgetown after being arrested last weekend outside of the cave. Sources say that he was taken into custody for interfering with the officer on his duties. Traylor is set to make an appearance in Lawrence Municipal Court on December 23rd, the day after the team plays Temple College.
The Lawrence Salvation Army has a donation goal of $100,000 this holiday season. Volunteers have been standing outside of grocery stores and other businesses, ringing their bells and collecting money from local residents. As of now, they have raised $30,000 and have every intention of reaching their goal. Corps Officer Marissa McClure says the donations received during the holiday season account for 30% of their donations they receive all year.
We're going to go to another break, but when we come back, we'll tell you about the great weather we're going to have moving in for the next few days and the Chiefs on this Sunday. Don't go away.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. It's me, Sky Conley again, and I'm going to be talking to David Dickey about the weather. David, can you tell us what's going on right now?
This weekend, or tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit warmer, 56. Chances of still some cloudy skies. Sun might come out. But unfortunately, this weekend, on Friday and Saturday, we have a very good chance of rain as well as cloudy skies. So not much going on this weekend. If you got plans to go outside, you might have to cancel them because it looks like we're going to get some rain.
All right. Sounds like it's going to be a little bit warmer than what we've been sort of dealing with this month, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's kind of unfortunate, but winter's here, so we're to that point now.
All right. No, but no chance of snow, right?
The chance of snow is, I think, coming up in the next week, but what I saw this weekend was rain. Snow, I think, is in the next, but I think the next snowstorm is due pretty soon.
Oh,
so, unfortunately, winter is here. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, David. And this is our last Good Evening KU of the semester. So whether you've been tuning in faithfully all semester or this may be your first time tuning in, we thank you and we'll see you around.